Wow, thank you so much, everybody. We got Gonzi with $1. Thank you so much. We got Kasumi sent one Southwest Jeff gift membership, and Gonzi got it. That's pretty damn cool. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Michael Bradley, the $4.95. Thank you. Let's effing go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That actually goes. So I put it on. So I can set on all now. So um, any amount, I guess, goes towards the goal. I figured out more stuff. So that's awesome. Well, maybe not. It says 1 out of 10. Oh, the membership doesn't count. It said all colors, though. I don't know. I think I set it up right. But hey, thank you. Appreciate all that. Let me drop the link while I have an opportunity. Otherwise, I will forget. And I can go ahead and pin that. Thank you, GG in the house. Holy shit, towards the goal. Thank you, my brother. Damn, that's my pastor right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Awesome, dude. I forgot what I was doing now. I was going to do something. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, the link. I need to... Michael Beverly, thank you again. The link. That's what I need to do is drop the link. Thank you, sir. Everybody, thank you. Hey, Constantine, guess what? You don't have super chats. Oof. Damn. That was so hardcore. I don't know what I'm ever going to do. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm a dork sometimes. Okay, how do I get back to my chat? Shoot. I'm so used to this stuff. Oh, here we are. All right, there's the link. I forgot to hit enter. That's what it was. I can go ahead and pin it now. So there's the link. There we go. That's over with. Thank you very much. So here we are. It's already nighttime. Man, what a day. What the last couple of days. So Constantine called me. I was in a dead sleep, by the way. Literally, I was in a dead sleep. I did my little thing last night. I crashed. I was having such a wonderful dream. And he tried to call me before. Of course, I didn't wake up to it. And he kept calling me and so on and so forth. And I finally woke up and he's all blah, 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 that's what he was doing. I was like, what the hell is going on? He was barking at me like a freaking dog. I'm like, let me wake up. Who is this? What's going on? And then I walked down my room and I turned a light. I was getting coffee, and then my family woke up, and we have other people here and guests and whatnot. I'm like, what's going on? Had to start recording, and it was just crazy. The dude, he's like, I heard. Now remember that word, I heard from somebody that you said X, Y, and Z. I said, so you heard from somebody I said X, Y, and Z? He goes, yeah. I said, well, it's on members. If you want to watch it, it's $2.99. I put on top tier, whatever you call it, tier 3, whatever the hell it's called, $2.99 a month. I said, if you want to know what really happened, you can go to tier 3 and see it. And I also told him that that's what started kind of the whole day, night, whatever you want to call it, if you will. And then, well, actually, it started last night on Sam Clinton's network. But yeah, I kind of fast forward a little bit. Anyways, yeah, Misty, you're sick. You're disgusting. You're not allowed in here, by the way. Mods, you know what to do. There are certain people that are just not allowed in here anymore. They're not welcome. One MB and Constantine, he's not welcome in here anymore. Of course, Junie, Angry G, you guys know. You guys know what's up. So here we are. I'm live, and I did say if nobody comes up on panel after a certain period of time, I will end the live. But here I am, Hey, Steve and Tina Jewel. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, this is kind of a drama type situation. So, if you're not into that, but I do welcome you here and thank you for coming by and supporting. I do appreciate you sincerely. Thank you so much. But this is might be something you might not be too interested in. just saying. I know you guys are normal human beings like most of us, but there are some people on this side of YouTube that are not normal, and that's where it gets weird. So just FYI.
Since he was a friend, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something changed. I play along and push you in. That doesn't seem to be a reason to change. I feel so dirty when they start telling cute. I wanna tell them that I love them, but the point is right. But she's watching with those eyes, and she's laughing with that body on she's blowing. Holding her with his arms late at night. Now I wish that I could see this girl. I wish that I could see this girl. What can I do? Like that, I could see this girl. I wish that I could see this girl. What can I do? What can I do? Like that. And I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she'll say to me. I'm a fire and cool with a line. Ain't that the way I'm supposed to be? Here we go. Tell me, what can I do? Like that. Whoa!
Sorry, Cloud, is that you?
Porn bomb, Jeffrey.
Helicopter, helicopter. What are
Porn
we doing?
bomb.
Mr. Clown.
You
What
ready for
is
the
that?
porn bomb? Porn bomb. Okay, that was it.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry.
All edited. I know it. I got it. It's all edited out. Born bomb, helicopter, helicopter.
I had
Dude.
to come up, dude, so you don't fucking go unlive. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, dude. What do you think about Constantine calling me in the middle of the night, waking up my family, causing a disturbance?
You know, I mean, isn't he a night owl doing a bunch of dope? And you know, I mean, that's just that's his daytime, right? He's like a gay vampire.
Right.
He looks like a lion with AIDS. So,
And then to like co-sign Vic, and he actually said he in the chat. I don't know if it's processed yet. I kept it up. He actually said he loved Vic, like he loved him, like loved him.
I'm sure
Dude.
Vic loves him too. I'm quite sure that Constantine wears pantyhose, and we know how Vic feels about pantyhose. So
Right, that makes
probably in
sense.
no problem, good guy.
Well, I wish him all the best. I do.
Hey man, I wish him all the best.
He was with Dominique, pretending like he likes girls. I guess maybe he really does like guys. I don't know.
That's right. That's that little fuck pig with all the tats. Okay, I forgot her name.
Yeah, Dominique or some shit. Dominique, whatever. Yeah, the one that Kevin cummed all over her face.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. And then she probably went and kissed Constantine right afterwards.
Oh, dude, that made me almost throw up my mouth, dude. That's crazy work.
Gave him the salty kiss. She's like, why does your face smell like bleach, bitch?
Oh, shit. This is Clown Town 2.0, bitches. Hell yeah, right. Let's go.
Jeff, I'm detecting a little drinky poo.
Yep, I'm cracking open my second beer. I got the. I'll tell you what I have. I like this flavor. It's the Voodoo Ranger. I really like this. It's New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, and it's Fruit Force, and it's 9.5 alcohol per volume.
That's my juice, bro. Force. You see?
Oh hell yeah!
You're
Pound Force,
juice Force. My juice, dude. You like the juice? You like the juice?
And you'd say that when I take a drink and almost spit it out, make me laugh, dude. Oh, hey, my gosh.
Who's the officer? He wants to know who was on the bottom.
Officer what now?
Officer
hey, Lynn.
Who is that?
Officer OF. In the chat? Or?
Yeah, he wants to know who was on the bottom when you and Constantine hooked up. It was probably Constantine, but I don't think you hooked up, though. So
no, there's no hooking up there. Nada.
You're not the kind of guy that's gonna make his mascara run, right? No.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And if I put lipstick on, I didn't want that to rub off. You know what I mean? And like all the, it just messes up everything. It's like
so people are just going nuts over there. Like Sam keeps saying 288, like that fucking homo bitch. Used to kind of defend me like, hey, Clown wasn't prosecuted, Clown that. Now he's calling me a 288 because I exposed that one whore. What's her name? I can't remember.
NT Meth?
Yeah. I think he's mad at me.
Donna Reyes?
Yeah. He's mad because I was like, oh, where was the teachers when I was young? Just fucking being shitty. Who cares? So
I really do. Yeah, I will say this. He kicked me off the panel last night along with many others so Tommy could be up there. He wanted to get clout from Tommy. Tommy didn't give him the clout that he wanted. Sam, dude, you're still modded in here. I didn't take your wrench away. But, dude, we need to have a talk, bro, after last night. That was pretty wild. And I did see that you felt horrible. You felt bad. So I want to give you that opportunity. So you are welcome to come up. You're still modded in here, Sam. I did message you in private. You know that. You have my phone number. Blah, 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 blah. I'm grown. I don't feel that way about Sam at all. I think he's a fucking homo weirdo.
He's a weird homo. I think Officer OS is Sam. He's in the chat now.
Sam, you still have a wrench. You're welcome to come up. I'm not writing you off completely yet. Clown has, but Clown respects my opinion. But I haven't quite yet. But I'm pretty damn close after last night. But I do understand. I've made so many mistakes. I'm surprised people are still here. Are still here. I'm surprised Clown's up here. Thank you, Clown, for giving me like 150 times.
Thank you. No, I'm sorry too. We're all good. They hate it. They can't stand it that we're chill, that Savvy's chill, that good
right.
Guy. They fucking hate it, man.
They can't stand it.
The blob of war. That fucking fat leg Fruit Loop fucking hates it. He's in his room with the door barricaded right now. Fucking,
chili cheese fries, Doritos, Cheeto Puffs.
He's draining his legs right now.
Is he post raging or rage posting rather?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. The only one reading it is fucking Nigward. He's the only one who cares.
We need dude, me, you, and Gigi. Gigi, get your ass up here, brother. We need us three. That's the dream team, and Nunya too, by the way.
Did anybody
that's the dream team.
Rodney Lamar Bowman from Cabbage Town, like LARPing, like he was coming to see me today, like driving.
Yeah, I screamed. I fell asleep screaming, recording it.
Now, did he say he was coming to see me? I know he posted some picture of Jellystone. That might have been yesterday or something.
Yeah, he posted a picture, but I think he was in the west, or not west. I'm sorry, east of Atlanta, near Roswell area. I think I've been in that area. He wasn't. I don't think where you're at.
Gerald wanted his car back, and probably Vic don't have the gas money.
Right. Well, that's scooter.
He's not going to find me anyway. He's a big old pussy that nobody's afraid of.
Dude, I even got your docs wrong. So he's stupid. He's one that gave me your docs, by the way, back in the day. So it's it's not even, you don't even live there anymore.
Yeah, shit. I don't live there, and I'm not even mad, bro. I'm guilty of doing dumb shit. So whatever, man. What are you gonna do?
Always forgiven, bro.
Yeah, dude. Okay, whatever.
We had fun. We had a little fun, man. We had a little fun with each other. We had little differences. We had a little fun. I played your voicemail, which cracked me up.
I wasn't even mean to you.
No, you weren't.
I think I was laughing. It was just like, oh my god, somebody doxed Jeff's number. I gotta call it.
Dude, you have my phone number. You can call me. You can use text now. Well, I like to talk to you on the phone. I got me and Gigi talk, and it's all good, man.
Well,
it's all good, man.
If you trust me to be on IG again, I don't have you anymore. I don't know.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, get me back on IG, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You're my homie now.
I'll try to send you a request.
It's all good, man. The past is the past.
I never fucking did what I said. I'm gonna dox your whole IG. I never did that. I was just blowing.
I know, dude. I know, and I felt your real feeling, even though you were like, well, I felt this, but. You're my step, whatever it was, my stepkid, whatever. But I understand, like, when you said that, I understand, like, it made me think, like, he really does have a heart. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. Like, I didn't know about that.
Right.
So I made this, like, 2-part video. I think I still have it.
3-part. Like, I deleted it.
No, I never released it, Jeff. I said it was like kind of about like, you know what, man, we're giving Jeff all this shit. He's a hurt person, like I've lost my brother, I've lost my wife, recently my mom in 2018. I'm just like, maybe we can fucking stop harping on this guy. Maybe he doesn't process everything right. Maybe he's unhappy.
Right.
I mean, it was just kind of like almost
depressed.
Like a plea to the community, like. I know this Jeff nigga be doing this and that, but you probably haven't suffered the loss. Like a loss of a kid is bad, bro.
It is.
And then people, whether it's true or not, I guess it is true, but it shouldn't. I don't know. Back then, I was just like, they're like, no, that ain't his kid. Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna release this if I'm wrong.
Right.
So I never did.
I appreciate that. I was sorry, I got mixed up between a couple of different. Yeah, you're right. You never did. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, I raised my stepchildren. I raised my stepchildren since they were babies.
Right. That's
You
fine.
know,
I get
toddlers.
the video would have been totally the video would have been totally pro Jeff. So you're saying thank you for not releasing it. It would have been pro Jeff. I didn't release it because I was told, "Oh, you're LARPing. You're LARPing." You know, that's not. You don't know that kid. They were like, "Oh, he barely knew that kid," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And then I just left the whole situation alone. You know.
You can release it if you want, man. It's all good, man. You have my permission. You know that.
Well, it's not the same now. I might have put in a couple of digs like that retarded ass Jeff, but let's leave him alone. But
I don't care. I don't care. People will know. I don't care, dude.
It wouldn't make sense now. No, Lenya, hold on, Jeff. Vic didn't find me, and he's not gonna. And if he does, he's gonna end up on his back because
Is Vic still on a scooter?
The right to defend myself, Nunya. I will stick inlays up his ass. What was
that? We need GG up here. Should we do a doxing stream? I don't know.
Dude, what's a dog?
That'd be fun. I don't know.
Porn bomb. What's a porn bomb?
Well, we can't do that, unfortunately.
I don't ever do that. I don't. Bill made some weird video making it seem like I porn bomb with I don't know how he got the clip of my private stream or whatever, and he porn bombed himself with like me when I was on camera in a private stream. So whatever. Dicks out for Nunya. Dicks out for Nunya. I never porn.
Hey, have you heard this? I was on. I don't usually go to Pornhub. I'll be honest with you. I don't usually go there. But I was recommended. There's somebody called DJ Shorty on Pornhub. Have you heard about that? He, she, them, they.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah, they call her Betty Boof also on there.
Betty Boof.
Yeah, she boofs. She boofs dope up her butt.
How's that work? Is it like a syringe or is it like it's weird?
It's a turkey baster. Okay, if you don't have a real, you might have a syringe that doesn't have a needle that you feed a baby like medicine with, maybe, or you could just use a turkey baster like NTF probably does. And the reason why people boof like NT-Whore is because when you squirt drugs up your butt, it bypasses the kidneys and it doesn't get filtered, so you get like the mega monster high.
It's like like the big. Boom! Yeah,
because it stimulates the colon, which is a major organ.
Right. It absorbs everything into your bloodstream.
Yeah, exactly. The same thing will happen.
Crazy work.
If you squirt a beer up your ass, you're gonna get drunk. Because it really, even one beer can fuck you up if you boof it.
Jeff, Dick's Insider. I'm sure.
Jeff, leave the turkey baster in the kitchen.
Right. So David is restreaming us. David, Cigar Face. David. Yeah, he's restreaming. So Donna Reyes.
That's Pullover. They're the same person.
Yeah, Pullover. Yeah, that's David. Donna Reyes. Why are you booping, dude? Are you a dude, chick, they, them, he, she, them, there? I don't know. I'm just trying to be politically correct. Even though Donald Trump is signing executive orders, only two genders, male and female, but before that, I'm sure you were a Biden supporter and you chose the LGBTQ elemental P. Not that I'm against all of that. I'm just saying, what are you? Like, are you they, them? Are you he, they, she?
I don't know. Nunya, you need to check clack. Where the fuck that is, Daddy?
Clack.
Nunya, check clack.
Check clack. Oh, it's a typo. It's a typo. I do my new iPhone. I do so many typos. It's pathetic. And like when I type it in, it shows it the right way. Then I hit enter, and it shows up in chat different.
So let me ask you about that iPhone. You don't have to say who gave it to you, but do you fully, like, not some asshole?
Yes.
Do you fully trust people?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because there could be any program in there that's totally cloned and they're watching everything you do. It's not too often people send an expensive iPhone to somebody on the internet. So hopefully the people that you got it from, like, you can really, really trust. You know them for reals.
For real life, yeah, IRL friend. In fact, we have a lot of specials. We're not supposed to talk about too much. You guys be prepared. We have some specials coming up this weekend, and possibly even a catch. Believe it or not, I'm only going to film.
Really?
I may ask a question or two, but I'm not really want to get involved too much. But yeah, be a catch. It'll be on OTR's channel. We have other people coming. All kinds of goodies coming up. Breaking Bad tour. All kinds of good stuff coming up.
You didn't just hear my torch, did you? Did that come through?
No, I didn't hear nothing at all. What are you talking about? I didn't hear your meth torch like NT meth. I mean, like, good Lord, dude. Oh,
right.
Damn. There it is. Oh, damn.
Trying to light my foil.
Right. Trying to get that NTF fired up for a morning news.
Dude, you see her spur? She was like, I don't care when I showed her picture. I don't care. She kept saying, I don't care for like 15 minutes. And then she spurred out and fucking rage quit. She cared. You could hear it in her voice. She was almost going to cry. She's like, none of your business. If I want to send fucking dirty videos, I'll do it again. She's like, none of your business. None of your business.
Hey, clown. So Cigar Face, aka David, do you want to give me his last name too? He's restreaming. He's restreaming.
You should.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the perfect time for that, to be honest with you.
If he's restreaming, this is a good time, right? Dox him on his own channel.
Right. If you could drop his link, clown, or somebody else, he's restreaming me right now.
Oh man, I ain't fucking subbed to that weirdo. You have to ask.
Yeah, I don't want to promote him. I'm just saying.
Sabby
send it privately to Nunya so she can see it and record it or whatever. Yeah. So what do you think about the whole freaking Constantine Kali, Kali Russian name thing going on? Like, that's weird shit, huh?
I mean, you don't know his name. Of course, he has a channel with his real name on it. You don't. I don't know.
Well, it's not his real name, actually. Chris Chernobyl is not his real. Chernobyl is a.
See, that tells you how much I know about him. I used to.
Yeah.
We were okay for a long time. I used to be like, oh man, Bigfoot takes pictures of you, but he went over the not you, him, because he's so big and weird. Like, I don't know. He started fucking dragging people I like. I'm like, fuck this weird makeup looking hooker.
And the thing of it is he literally he literally made my mother cry because he like said I love you. He gave her a hug, you know, and we thought he was real. My dad was like honored to shake his hand. It was just weird how like he turned, all because of internet drama. He turned to that as opposed to our real life, you know.
That sucks. Yeah, Sabby. I thought it was named after Chernobyl. The fucking meltdown. He always has meltdowns. And every girl likes him, apparently, even the waitresses, even when they're being loud and obnoxious, saying nigger all the time. Apparently, every girl he comes in contact with thinks he's hot. In his mind, which is strange. Every woman I've talked to says he's fucking gross.
I'll be honest with you, with everybody here, and I said it on my stream, like, people were warning me, like, he's not your real friend, Jeff. He's not your real friend, Jeff. And I kept sticking up for him. And then I realized, no, he's not my real friend. So my apologies to those who I may have said something. But yeah, I understand. You got to put myself in my shoes. I was trying to be a good person, but I do apologize, and I appreciate, and I know that now. So
he's not going to go on stream and go, I love you, I love you, and make little hearts with his hand. I love you. Everybody sees, I love you. Like the same thing for fucking 5 hours. I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because after the whole stream last night, he was still by. I took his wrench. And in midstream, which is funny, you guys can check it out. It's still in public. You guys can watch that. It's pretty funny. Right, and so out of curiosity, I went to his channel to see if he took my wrench, just because, you know, we're human, we're curious, right? And of course he did. And it was kind of funny. But
well, I mean, you seem like you want to talk about Constantine, so here we go. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Why did they call him a rock star? What musical talent does he have?
It was more like just a comical skits gig, whatever you want to call it, like on YouTube. It was just more of like hee ha ha.
Okay.
But he missed a big opportunity. Darrell actually is getting and I did a few things myself. We have podcasts where we can't say who because of promoters, but we already have some done. But he had surgery.
So he was going to have an opportunity not to do anything with music or just to LARP like he's a rock star because he wears mascara and goes to a lot of shows. Is that the way?
Right. But he accused me of blacklisting him from Hollywood. Did you hear about that?
I heard you talk about it.
No, I was reading chat, but that's what he said. He said I blacklisted him from Hollywood. Now he can't go back. I didn't blacklist him from Hollywood. How could I blacklist him from Hollywood? What about the P diddler? I mean, fuck, dude.
I mean, I thought you said that though.
Damn, clown. You're going below the belt on that one.
I don't know. Maybe you don't remember something. You were just on one, so it's okay. I don't believe you blacklisted anybody from Hollywood.
As if I have any authority over freaking Hollywood, dude. I mean, I'm freaking nobody in a freaking bedroom like a confined cell, dude, of my mom and dad's with freaking shit everywhere. I got packed up after my divorce, living a life on YouTube, making a couple $100 a month. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Why does he wear the makeup? You know?
Well, that is a thing. I've only done it a couple times. You go to Ozzy concert, you put on the black nail polish, you might put Ozzy on your knuckles and maybe dye your hair black. I've done that. I didn't do it when he came here because I didn't have time because he took forever. He was late. So he was late. And then the next day, we were supposed to do a Breaking Bad tour and he slept all day. And then he said he went back roading, which I asked him in the chat, I believe. I asked him my last live, you guys can go look at it. Why were you going off-roading behind my house and why are all these videos coming out now? It's kind of suspicious, right? And that's why I asked him, did you infiltrate me?
There's videos around your house?
Right. Pretty weird, huh?
I mean, I understand if you want to get all golfed up or whatever for a concert, but just to go out with your friends, that seems a little weird. Or, I mean, it seems like he puts on makeup to check the mail. Every time I see him, he's got that shit on.
Well, another thing that's weird too, Clown, not to interrupt. I apologize. I'm going to bring this, I'm going to post this actually. So he sent me a screenshot, or how do I explain it? He says, I was supposed to be with them at the Metallica concert last night. Yeah, that was the original plan. But yeah, he hasn't even returned my shit until in the middle of the night last night after the Metallica concert. Oh, I'm glad I screen recorded everything because he's erased a bunch of shit. Let me see if I can get something here. I'm glad I screen recorded everything early this morning. I'm so glad I did. Holy cow. I screen recorded our entire chat. I'm glad I got that done before he did this to me. Shoot. Let me see if there's here. Okay, I can get this. I got it. Right. Hold on. Let me just crop it and post it to StreamYards. So everybody can see. I'm not going to, Constantine, chill. I'm not going to post our entire private chat. Relax. Calm down. Maybe find a dead woman that overdosed and take her drugs. I don't know. No, I don't recommend that, to be honest with you. But, just chill, relax. Take a sedative.
Hold on, good guy. I understand what you're saying, but there's one problem with your theory. I mean, Constantine's white, bro. Come on. NTF ain't touching that.
Hold on. I'm loading my new iPhone, so you have to forgive me here. I'm trying to crop this. I'm having issues. I'm still learning. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning. I'm grown.
I'm grown. Sam's gay. Sam saw the vagina at a young age, so now he sucks cock.
Damn it, Clown. You fucked me up.
Savvy did it. Savvy fucked it all up, bro.
It's all Savvy's fault. It's all Savvy's fault. You gotta blame it all on Savvy. It's all her fault.
Jeff doesn't use lube when he. Surprise Officer
Jeff
OF gets to stay in the chat. Doesn't anybody love Jeff enough to get rid of him?
Right?
Nobody
What the
loves
hell's
you
up
enough.
with that?
None of your mods love you enough to get rid of Officer OF. He's talking mad shit about you, dude.
Well, just screenshot everything and then ban the motherfucker.
Tommy's here. He can do it.
Yeah. Tommy, I give you permission. Tommy didn't like to do that kind of stuff, and I don't like to do it in his chat either. I let KR and like Jake, the professionals, like deal with that shit.
Right,
I just drop links, but if I see a docs, of course, I'll take care of it. But
it's gone now. Somebody else got it.
All right. All right, let me see if I can get this cropped here. I'm still on my iPhone, even though I'm grown.
Liking Grace Thorpe, I think.
I never.
It's not weird to like Grace Thorpe.
I never liked Grace
Thorpe. So what?
No, that I was infiltrating them, and I got a wrench for $2, and then Cam came in and paid over $200, almost $300 to take my wrench to look at private DMs from Twitter, and all it was is trying to. I have questions. Please come on my show. And then there was a moderator question or two. So he wasted his money, got jealous, but he gained like 170 subscribers using my name and avatar, and then he changed it to Mr. Webb. Crazy work, dude.
I was there for some of that. I saw some of that.
I'm trying to figure out my iPhone how to do this, and I'm having troubles. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this screenshot. I can't figure it out. I'm sorry, because I'm using my phone for StreamYard. I'll have to send it to you or something.
You can just read it if you want. Well, I mean, it's not like we're going to call you a liar. I'm sure Constantine got a hold of you last night. Was Spurgeon. So.
Yeah. So he said, "Did your stupid ass?" This was at 5:20 a.m. So I was off. Well, depends where he was at in the country, but anyways, it was in the middle of the night. It was still dark. Did your stupid ass really threaten to put my license plate out? ? Tread careful, motherfucker. That was the first one. No, I did not. I said if you are a part of the criminal enterprise, that I have to. He goes on to say, send me the link to the shit you talked. Why hide it? Because you know I'm at Metallica, where you should have been? ? Maybe Nunya or Cab will take you. Hit them up, nigga. Cat might get mad if you stare at Hetfield too long. That's the lead singer of Metallica. You know how he loves to control who you talk to and look at, don't ya? Then he tried to call me. I didn't hear it because I was asleep. And then he called at 5:29. He called a minute later or so, and I finally answered. I was asleep. So after the call, there was some people that took over, and I can't talk about that. But yeah, there was some stuff that happened after that. But,
Cap has always been jealous of James Hetfield. That's just a known fact.
Oh shit! Damn, Cap, you're jealous of James Hetfield. Well, I would be too, to be honest with you. He's worth what, $250 million or more? I'm jealous. Metallica is the biggest band in the world. I mean, shit, who wouldn't want that gig? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Jelly bean. That's the expression that people say is a code. So somebody said, no, the Urban Disciple, I like you, man. I hope you come back. But he did try to, he said, why does Jeff say also the pasta? It must be some kind of like cheese pizza thing. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
When I was about 17, 18, I got my first security job, and my supervisor at a Foot Locker store where I worked armed security at, and he was from like Kentucky or Tennessee, and he said, people say a la vega, hasta la vista here. And he says, I was going to say hasta la pasta. and we all started laughing. That's where it came from. That's
Well,
it.
no, Jeff, I've heard hasta pasta like for many, many, many years before I even came here. It's a saying. It's like see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Right.
Just dumb sayings. And pasta's not fucking pizza.
Right.
Like hasta la pasta. Goodbye, spaghetti.
Well, actually, I actually looked it up one time recently. Let me do it again real quick. It actually means something, which is actually kind of funny. So a hosta, you say hosta, but it's hosta la pasta. Why is it taking me to StreamYard? Darn it, my
Spanish.
iPhone.
It's like a
Damn
Spanish,
me.
like hasta luego.
Right. Okay, I got rid of that. Let me go to well, anyways, go to Google Chrome and type in Hosta, HASTALA, and then pasta. And you'll find out what it actually means. I just found out myself recently. But to me, it was just a funny thing. Instead of hasta la vista, he said hasta la pasta. So it was just like, just changing the last name. It was just something funny. It just stuck with us, and we laughed about it. We said it ever since I was a teenager. So, whatever, late teens, whatever it was. But yeah.
There's actually
Constantine.
a restaurant in Texas called Pasta La Pasta.
Really?
Right now. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I went viral. Damn. Or I made them viral.
You did it all.
Hey, be my sponsor. Hasta la Pasta. Please sponsor me. Clown even said so. So you have to do what Clown says.
Yeah. So you might be going on a catch. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, possibility. I don't want to say yes or no. I probably said too much already. We're supposed to not say anything at all, and I probably said too much because I drink and I say stupid shit. And just being honest, but yeah, there might be.
Will you be taking Ja Rule on the catch?
Oh my god. There'll be a couple YouTubers here that some people will be surprised that will be here at my home. They'll be staying here in the guest bedrooms and whatnot, and we'll be doing a lot of stuff. So it was supposed to be a lot more people, but unfortunately, because of Constantine's dumbass, he won't be here now.
Yeah.
And then there'll be other people that I haven't mentioned and will not mention until it happens. So.
So let me ask one thing. So who was it? That fucking weirdo Blazin. She said the other day in someone's chat that Clown and Nunya got into it, but we've made up, which never happened. And then fucking
wait, what? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait.
Blazing Fart, right? Lazy Fart said.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Blazing Scar.
Oh, Blazing Scar. My bad. Okay.
Becky D's nuts fucking said, oh, Clown and Nunya really got into it, but they made up. Well, you got to say we made up when you lied because we're still chill, so you got to act like you saw something. Not you. Just to make it seem like she knows something, saw something. Blazing Scab said, me and Nunya really got into it, but we've made up now.
Oh, good Lord.
Which is lame. And then you got the war, the blob of war over there saying, oh, they're over there eating each other up like snakes. Like, I don't know who's fighting over here amongst ourselves. Maybe he's talking about the wax.
No, I know exactly what he's talking about as far as if I think I have the subject right. So Nunya came into my chat and she was giving me constructive criticism, right? She wasn't like, I actually thought she was mad at me for a little bit, but no, she wasn't like hateful. No, but I take things the wrong way sometimes. That's why I private messenger and she clarified it. No, so during the chat, I was like, why are you mad at me? Why do you hate me? So I was like getting all depressed. And then Constantine, by the way, mentioned that last night too on the phone. But he's like, yeah, you want to get rid of your chat or you want to get ready to delete your channel because of Nunya? No, that's not what I meant. I was just upset because I thought I was misunderstood, but she was actually giving me constructive
Yeah,
criticism.
they don't know Nunya. Maybe the reason why you got it in your chat or live is because you were lives in your chat. Nunya can be that way with all of us. That don't mean she's bad. I mean, you know, she's just a fat nigga bitch, and you got to fucking deal with it. Yeah.
Dude, Pokey, what the fuck? Can't rock. Wait, Carl Rock and Vitali's in prison. You realize that, right? He's in a Filipino prison. I don't understand. Do I need to unmod you? And Venom doing a catch. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's is Pokey cool, clown? I'm just
Becky who?
No, Pokey.
Oh yeah, he's chill. Hell yeah.
Okay, so it's a joke. Okay.
He's just kidding. We used to butt fuck back in the day. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Damn, the
I mean,
starfish action.
Yeah, that's why he's called Pokey. So listen.
Oh, that makes sense. BBC and starfish.
Yeah. So Nunya says, "No, I wasn't mad. I just don't want Jeff doing shit that will get him in trouble later. Simple." Sam came up and told Jeff how big of a piece of shit he was for having me here, because Sam thinks I am, and then it continues, a terrorist, in his words, not mine. Clown and Jeff, that's what Jeff said. He was going to delete his channel. And, yeah, so, you know, that little faggot gets everything wrong.
Well, what they hate the most is I actually look up to Nunya. And they don't like that. Oh, I know. I feel bad for me. Give me donation.
You wake up and see Nunya. Oh God.
No, I mean I look up to her as in her intelligence and technology and her friend.
I thought you said you wake up to her. I'm like, who the fuck?
No, I look up to Nunya, meaning I appreciate her. She has skills that I don't have. But here's the thing. That's why they're so upset. Who goes after like Lynn and God's Angels? Who goes after Cars?
Right.
Who goes after? It's like what?
Vic does, and the blob.
Oh, Roddy Lamar Bowman. You mean?
Oh, Sam came here that day talking sexual.
What?
Yeah, he was talking sexual about Nunya. He was mad that he got. See, look, Sam doesn't understand. There's managing mods, you fucking dork, you fucking gay poop. Just because you have a wrench don't mean you're untouchable. So yeah, you got timed out, Sam.
Skinner goes out. No. But can't wait. But Sam came in here that day. Wait, shoot, hit the wrong button. Sorry, I'm learning my iPhone, folks. In here that day talking about me sexually. Oh shit. Southwest Jeff and got pissed. He was timed out by a mod, not me. He attacked survivors. Yeah, like last night. But I think he generally like felt bad. Like I think like I'm not white knight. I'm just saying like what I felt in my heart to what I saw, even though I'm mad at him right now. Is once he realized that especially when Tommy went up there, he realized he fucked up. You know what I mean? And I think, and he's like, I don't really have much friends. I really tried to be his friend, and I'll even give him another chance. I'll give him another chance. If he wants to come public, I'll make it public though. Sam, I'll give you another chance, but we're going to make it all public. Yeah, so any phone calls or text messages or anything else, I will make all public so everybody can see. If you truly want to be my friend, I give that a 2, Clown. If you truly want to be my friend, we got to make it public first. All right?
Right. Yeah, what happened to Sam? What happened? What happened? Come on, Sam. Come up and tell us. What happened?
And the Survivors Network, I think, is gone. I can't find it on YouTube. Or there hasn't been anything on there for like quite a while, like a year or something.
I mean, he gets in these weird moods. Like, I don't know if you see it, but he like goes up on people's panels and just talks mad, angry shit about people and makes up bullshit. It's like his butt plug's too tight, and he just gets angry. He's just angry, Got his hands on his hips, fucking. Hey, I want to know who that young boy was in the back of Sam's car when he was drunk driving. If you guys look at the video,
I didn't know about that.
If you look at the video, you'll see. Dude, watch the video, dude. There's he looks like a kid in the back seat. I'm not saying
drop the link.
It could just be some midget that he picked up for gay sex.
Well,
I don't know. But
if it shows a child, don't drop the link. But
I'm not saying
if there's a voice.
I just said it looked like it. I don't know who was in there, but I think someone was in there. I could see there's a person in his car, and they looked small. Maybe it was his mother. I don't know. And maybe they were getting drunk together. Maybe they were getting drunk together. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, As a 288, as a 288, that's what I do, Sam. Who was the little boy with the duct tape on his mouth, Sam, in your car, Sam, when you were drunk? Tell us, Sam. How about that?
I'd like to know. That's Hobby's link. Go sub to Hobby. He has a good day news. Hobby's good people. Go sub to Hobby, please. But yeah, that's
Hobby don't like you. If Hobby liked you, Jeff, he'd pop up real quick for a millisecond. And if he doesn't do that,
he comes up.
All right.
He's a mod in here. I go to his channel when I can.
I'm just kidding.
No, I like Hobby. He actually puts out real news and shit. I like his. I don't always catch it. Sometimes I catch it afterwards, but yeah, he puts out good stuff.
Yeah, he's got a good show. I go in there. I'm lurking most of the time. As soon as I say hi, he runs a tight ship over there. I'll be over there with fucking Britt Thomas. I'll be over there with Junie, other people. Right. Nobody says shit to anybody untoward. Even me and Britt will talk sometimes about the subject and agree on things.
Sure. So, yeah, he keeps it pretty chill. Yeah. It's one of the few channels I go to that I'm not modded at, which, Hobby, you should mod me. I got you modded here, but just saying. But one of the few channels I'm not modded in that I can feel comfortable going into and talking. And most people stick to the subject. So
no one's going to mess with you at Hobbies, dude. Just so you know. Hobby doesn't put up with it. So.
Right.
None of that shit goes on over there, dude. Because basically we're calling it focus. We're focused in on what he's playing, and we're looking at we're fingering our assholes looking at Hobby most of the time. At least I am.
Yeah. Yeah. We're doing the talk that was it called? Toss salad shit. Yeah. Syrup or jelly,
Oh Chris God, Rock. You know too much, bro. You were a prison guard. You know that.
That was our Chris Rock comedian special. Do you like syrup or jelly? I prefer syrup.
All right, let me ask you this. When I say Freeway Freddy, do you know what that means?
Actually, no, I don't. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. I don't.
It's in the jail system. I went to jail for a month for not doing my community service. I went to court with $1,800 cash in my pocket, thinking I was just gonna pay whatever and get the fuck out of there.
Right.
That judge was like, "Go sit in the jury box, bitch." I'm like, "God damn it!" He didn't give a fuck about my money.
Oh shit!
So Freeway
You're cracking me up, dude.
If you leave anything in your cell, when there's tiers, there's different tiers. I'm sure you know levels and shit. If you leave anything close to the bars, like on your bunk, and it's
I know. I used to work in there.
Freeway Freddy's the guy. Freeway Freddy's the guy that would stick his arms and take your shit because it's right there. You can grab it right through the bar. So you got to keep anything you care about in your cell has to be back. You can't have even your blanket, dude. Like every morning, man, when I was there, I was in county for a month, dude. I'd roll my blanket up and pillow and make sure because it'll be gone. No, Freeway Freddy will fucking take it, dude. Which could be anybody who deals with this Freeway Freddy, because the freeway meaning he's on the highway, he's on the tier, he's out there. I mean, you know who Juice Man is, right? You know who Juice Man is?
Yeah. Wait, I don't mean to change the subject, but I just want to ask you a question. So I was in jail one time before I was a guard, right? So let me ask you this question. So when Edward was in jail, right? Predward, the Predator,
Yeah, I heard.
uh, and the jail calls were released, all that stuff. He sounded the most happiest, most what's the word I'm looking for? Not oh,
Content.
good Lord, yeah, content. Thank you, content. I think he's institutionalized. I think he feels more comfortable on the inside. Like
I
Vic,
mean, he's surrounded by guys, right? And he's a faggot. He had little boys on his
right?
right, so he is partially gay.
He
So
likes little boys,
he did like it. He did like being around all that shit, all that dick.
right? What was weird, and Nunya caught it too, is I was watching on her restream or her jail call, sorry, and I heard it very clearly. One of his buddies in the background says, "That 14-year-old girl." He's all, Then he's talking to Kathy. I think it
Well,
was Kathy.
let me just because Scamulus paying attention. I'll just tell you, Juice Man is in the chow hall. He's the guy who brings you the Kool-Aid with no sugar in it. Like he's wandering around with like 5, 6 pitchers in his hand. You just got to scream, "Juice Man, juice!" and he'll come over and he'll really refill your cup with warm Kool-Aid with no sweetener, bro. It's disgusting. Like I
See,
said,
when I was a CO, we had to do the Kool-Aid and coffee thing, but it was mixed by the lady in the freaking, what do you call it, the cafeteria thingy. It's all inmates and then like one actual outside worker, contractor or whatever. But yeah, we bring the hot coffee, the hot water bottle, and the Kool-Aid in. That's how we did it.
yeah, the coffee had no sugar. Nothing had any sugar, dude. It fucking
Nope.
sucked.
And if I toss cells, I felt bad sometimes. I have a couple of cousins that were in there. Just being honest, I felt bad because if I didn't do my job, I could get in like legal trouble. So I would toss cells and find extra sugar packets or whatever, and I have to take them and report it and all that shit. I
See,
felt so horrible about that.
You were in a prison, so there's sugar and all that shit there. I'm talking jail, so maybe
Pooch, everything. Yeah, dude.
no,
Yeah,
Scotty. I said I did a month in the county in Los Angeles um,
yeah.
for not fucking doing my community service. The only crime that I've been convicted of on my record is when I was like 19 or 20. This motherfucker owed me money, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll be smart and I'll steal his computer. And that's when computers were expensive and like new to the scene. So
Oh yeah.
I took his computer out of his garage and like did I tell you 10 minutes later I was in cuffs, bro. So I got OR with community service, and then 3 years later I ran into a cop again, and then they're like, "Hey,
Clown stored a Tandy or an Apple IIc or a Commodore 64 or some shit.
it was a little after that. I had a Commodore 64, which was like also called the VIC 20 or something. I had that when I was like 14 or 15. So this was like later, a couple years later. They
right.
desktops. So
I actually still have my Pong 2. It's called something else. It's in my shed in my storage bin. Mint condition, 24 games. Shoot.
Twin Towers. I think that's not HOJJ, right? That's the old county jail, Scotty. But yeah, I think it was Twin Towers, the new one across the street from the old one.
Yeah.
And I was there for 2 weeks, and then I was sent to Wayside. It's like a camp. There was baseball. I could rent a guitar. You can buy Dr. Pepper. It was different. It was more like a camp the last 2 weeks. So, and everything happened to me there, dude. Like fucking. Like I got in a fight out, my fucking mouth was busted open. I got fucking athlete's feet from the showers. I got ringworm from working the flat irons. Fucking so shit, everything. I got that county cold. It's fucking horrible, bro. Don't go to jail.
I like Scotty Karate, but I don't think he likes me. I may be wrong, Scotty. I don't know if that's true.
He don't hate me, but he don't like me either because I like didn't give him a wrench and he didn't give me a wrench. But I don't really have a big. Scotty's really not done anything to me. We're just
I
not.
like I used to have modded, but I don't know if I should. I want to mod him again, but I don't know what his feelings are towards me because he has like the other side, if you will, if you want to call it that, on his channel all the time, and there's a lot of predators on his panels and chats.
Scotty says he loves you. Oh, you went to the farm, huh? So, but yeah, you get to the county, and then like when you have chicken, they're like, save the bones. All the Mexicans are like, save the bones. Everybody's saving one of their chicken leg bones because then you take it back to your cell and you grind it down to this little about an inch. You take out all the marrow, and then when you get a cigarette, usually Camel non-filters, so you don't have to waste that last little quarter inch because you're going to burn your lips. You can stick it in that chicken bone and smoke every little bit of tobacco. It's like a little chicken bone pipe. So that and making money bags, because you have to have a money bag. You'll get robbed. It's like goes around your leg, around your, it's like a money bag. People make them. There's all kinds of crazy shit going on there. Again,
Hey, Scotty, I'm sorry, clown. I have a question. So when I was in karate lessons back when I was a child in my teen years, I took Ishinru. Do you know about Ishinru karate? I know you're more than mixed martial arts, but I'm just curious if you know about Ishinru. It was a big, Bruce Lee was big on Ishinru. He mixed different stuff together. I understand that, but that's what I took was Ishinru.
Ishinru?
Ishinru karate. Yes, that's what I took. I got my, almost got the brown belt, but I didn't quite get there. Had my green belt. But yeah. Got the yellow stripes, and then I got to my green belt, and I dropped out. But yeah, that's how far I got. Do you know about Ishinru?
I tell you, when I was into karate, the farthest I got, I never went to a class or anything. I was watching Hong Kong Fooey and Bruce Lee, so I was pretty good.
Hell yeah, dude. we had a they call him a master. If you have a I think it's like a 3rd degree black belt or above, or 5 degree black belt or above, you get a red belt. It's called master. And we had this guy who actually became a star. He might be on our podcast. I don't know. Anyways, I went to this karate camp. Karate. I know I say karate, but what do you know what I mean? He was there, and he showed us stuff that was absolutely just like oh my gosh, that's like Bruce Lee shit. Like how to pull the heart out of somebody and how to pull. It's like whoa, holy shit.
Jeff,
but,
can you call it? Stop saying karate. Can you say karate, please?
I know that's what I was saying. I was saying.
Scotty's in the chat. Have some respect.
Yes, Jeff. Bruce Lee was Chinese and more of a kung fu guy. But yeah, he makes different martial arts together. I'm on my last beer, my 4th beer, so I'm pretty trashed, by the way. So yeah, I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie.
See, karate. Hey, did you watch Bruce Lee and all that too as a kid, Jeff?
Dude, one of my favorite movies is Dragon and The Crow, dude. My youngest daughter, her favorite movie is The Crow with Brandon Lee. And unfortunately, he was killed during that movie. Unfortunate situation happened unalive on the set. And
you ever watch Chuck Norris stuff?
Oh yeah, Chuck Norris is so cool, and I love his politics. By the way.
Oh yeah, he's great. I love all the jokes too. Fucking, they're just crazy, bro.
I talked to his wife. I'm trying to get him on the podcast. We're trying, and it's looking pretty good right now. So I got to talk to his wife twice through Facebook Messenger, and it's looking like it may be a possibility. So I'm hoping to get Chuck on the podcast.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hey, you want to hear a Chuck Norris joke you've never heard before because I made it up?
Hell yeah.
You know those jokes where like when Chuck Norris does push-ups, he's actually pushing the earth down, not his body up. You know, those funny ones.
Right.
All right, here we go. No one's ever heard this. Chuck Norris doesn't have any toilet paper because Chuck Norris don't take no shit.
I love it. So if he comes on, clown, I'm going to bring you up as a special guest for a few minutes, you can tell that joke.
Wait. If me and Chuck Norris are on your podcast, Chuck is the special guest. Okay, no.
I'm just saying, I got to bring you up for that one part.
Ghetto Griffey likes it.
Well, Locke is the person that gets the Ted Nugent co-host position for sure, and there's a few other people. Constantine lost his completely. Sorry, Constipation. Good luck in Hollywood, by the way. Oh, somebody's backstage. That's interesting. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah. I gotta make sure it's the right person first. Don't get offended. I got. Is that Scotty Karate? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Is that you?
That's Scotty.
Oh shit, we got Scotty Karate in the house. What up, brother?
Well, someone
is.
said link for Scotty. So I did have a question. I don't think you answered it, so I'm going to ask you specifically. Is it me echoing? Or is
no.
There like no, I'm hearing a slight echo, but I'll persevere. No. I don't have much to say. I just wanted to say, I think you said previously that someone told you something about me, so I had to take the wrench. And I don't care about the wrench or who it was, but I'm just curious. What did they tell you?
I'll be honest with you. I'm too tipsy right now to remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm too tipsy to remember at the moment.
Okay.
But I never had any. I don't think we've ever had any problems. That's the thing.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't need a wrench or anything. So I don't. I probably won't drop any links here or anything. And as long as I don't get banned, I'm fine.
Yeah, don't ban Scotty. No, I've always liked your personality. I like you as a person. It's just you have some bad people in your panels and your chats. You know what I mean? So I don't go there anymore. But and then you took my and then you. Well, here's what it was, Scotty.
Hold on, I've never taken your wrench, bro. I've never taken your wrench.
Doria of
Reservations.
Yeah, you should.
No, I have a few channels, so I'm not streaming on Reservations right now.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So if you came to my channel where I'm live now, it's a different channel because I get every time I take a strike, I switch a channel.
Gotcha.
I will take them, and then I'm not in the business of getting my channel shut down. So,
well, Scotty, I'm being sincere, like as a human being to a human being, like forget the internet bullshit.
No, I can show you. Like if I go to Reservations, you're gonna
let me talk. Let me talk, please.
Well, no, I'm saying I never took your wrench.
I know. As a human being,
if I did, I would tell you.
Okay, as a human being. Okay, as a human being to human being, I have no problems with you. I think you're the nicest, coolest guy on the internet. Like seriously, you're one of the coolest guys. I don't. If there's something I don't know about, I don't know about it. I'm just saying, like, I don't have any. I like you. I think you're very reasonable. I think you're very. Congratulations on your recent situation. I'm talking about. I want docs or anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any issues with you.
I got married. Everything's good.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
I don't want to say anything without being. I'm trying to be respectful. So yeah, I don't have any issues with you, man. I think you're a cool dude. I think you're for real, but you do let things that are said. They're not true, though. That's the problem, and I don't know if you know it or not. You know what I mean?
Well, you'd have to say specifically what your problem is, because I've been hosting panels for years, so I don't know what your issue is, but I do appreciate your kind words, by the way, and thank you for your well wishes. But I don't really care about YouTube drama. I mean, people are gonna say I have an open panel. I let anyone on. People that hate me, I let on. So they say horrible things about me on my panel. Like this happens all the time. Like I had this guy Shizzle on the other day. He's accusing me of like fraternizing with Ed and communicating with him privately, which has never happened.
Right.
and stuff like that. So like I put up with bullshit on my own panel against me. Like, I mean, you come to my panel, it's a little bit of a shit show, you know? So I'm not,
Well,
I
here's the
will agree
thing
with you on that.
is you're right. You do have several channels, and I think what happened was I went to one, and I don't. If you don't know, I'll tell you, but most people know. I can't go to many channels if I'm not British because the first thing I do is dox my entire bloodline.
Well, no,
So
Jeff, I would wrench you on any one of my channels. Like, you just probably, I've got a plethora, to be fair, that I stream off
right.
of. So,
But then there's other people that have wrenches that will dox me too, though. That's the problem.
but I have managing mods. I got a few good managing mods.
Make me a managing mod, dude. I'll make you a mod here. Make me a managing mod so I can protect myself. Just to protect myself.
Like, you're fine. Like, trust me, I have people looking out for you, Jeff. You come to my channel, I'll give you a wrench for sure. Getting a managing mod is a little harder because I have to know you a little better. And then, honestly, this drama from your community doesn't really won't fly in my community as well.
Right. Hold on. I'm sorry, real quick. Who's this real quick?
My name is Scotty. They call me Karate.
Wait, you came up as me. We have Scotty Karate up here. Who's the other person? Who's Southwest?
Oh, that's fucking Clown Force.
No, not Clown. There's somebody else on stage. I got the banner up, or overlay up. Who are you? Who are you?
I'm
all
not
right.
sure.
They want a porn bomb. Yeah.
You gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for that.
Yes, sir. That's what
I
I'm
see
doing.
you with Cheech and Chong, though.
Oh yeah. That was when I was pred catching. Me and Casey Cox, that's what he goes by, Soundbox. Anyways,
Ray loves Cox.
Yeah, Ray loves Cox. That's where he got that from, by the way. It's from Casey Cox, my
He
co-host.
said likes Cox, but I changed it to love.
No, he got that. He got that he got that term from my co-host, who I was a predator catcher, Casey Cox. That's where he got that from. That line. So, a long story short, we were out decoying and we saw a line around the dispensary, and we're like, "What's going on here?" Like, "Oh, Cheech and Chong's here." We're like, "Oh, hell yeah!" So we're like, "Fuck this! We'll decoy in a little bit. We're gonna go in." And it's on my channel, by the way. You can look at my videos. Or live. I can't remember which one, but you'll find it. And yeah, that's the picture. They got good weed, dude, by the way. They got very good weed.
Well, no, Cap, I came for a specific reason. I asked Jeff a question. He doesn't have to tell me who. And I am going to go rollerblade shopping right now. I'm outside the store. So, no, so you don't have to say why, or rather who said something bad about me, because that's fine. Like, you got Shizzle in the chat. Shizzle will propagate lies amongst other YouTubers. Like, it's kind of par for the course, right? But yeah, I've got
somebody with my daughter. I'm sorry.
Get home to my wife and buy rollerblades.
Right. Scotty Karate. Hold on, real quick. Somebody's trying to convince my daughter. And just in case it might be her, I'm gonna give it a second.
It's probably not. It's probably not.
I know. Oh, they dropped down. Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
That right. No. So what I'm saying is your pocket. I love when your pocket calls my pocket degenerate, because my pocket is very degenerate. But the degeneracy around here runs deep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, wow. Like, Savvy was like, wow, I can't believe your pocket, Scotty. I'm like, my pocket? Like, compared to you? Like, what? Like,
this place.
All right, hold on. All right, is this my daughter or not?
Hi, Daddy.
No, you're not my daughter. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb shit, motherfucker.
Come on, that was me. I was just kidding. I don't know who that is down there.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Dad. Oh my
That
God.
might be Cap. Cap hot mic'd himself in the garage.
Oh goodness. Oh shit. No, I gave your wrench back, Scotty. Just so you know.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But no, like honestly, I never took your wrench. If that was the issue, no, I
You
was
did
curious.
actually.
I wanted
You
to hear
did.
that.
You did.
No, Jeff. I've never taken your wrench.
So if I come in there,
I can
no matter
tell
what
you-
channel, you promise to give me a wrench back so I can protect myself at least, right? My family.
Yes, Jeff. If I take you to my old channel that I was streaming off of, I'm sure you still have your wrench. Do you understand the distinction?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
I'm on
I'm
a different channel. It's fine. No, because I stream on like sub channels. So generally, because I don't want to get my main channel taken down, and
What the hell?
stuff like that.
Wait, no, somebody. Sorry, I appreciate that. Somebody's talking shit about you. I don't understand. This guy named Shizzle or person named Shizzle.
Oh yeah, sure.
Jeff, can you question Scat? Is that you? I don't know
Yes,
about
he likes to talk about me with the poop reference because he's got poop fetishes. But it's
I
fine.
mean,
Ew.
I called you potty karate once, but that was just
No,
Well, he's
that's fine,
backstage.
that's fine.
He's
That's actually
backstage,
like a garbage
folks.
pail kid.
He
I
wants
was
to
gonna
come
make
up,
a
folks.
channel like that.
He wants to
Got
come
it.
up, folks.
nah.
Yeah,
If
it's
this,
fine.
oh
Shiz-
shit, we're getting a bunch of people that wants to come up here to see if they're really them. Shizzle, is that really you?
Mic check. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna go rollerblade shopping real quick. What do you got?
All right, 1 second. We got somebody else. We got Thaw.
Can you
We
hear me?
got Toyla. All right, who's Thaw
Can you hear me?
Latoya? Yeah, I can hear you.
Only when you take Gomez's dick out of your mouth.
Shaw Latoya, who are you? They drop down. All right, Shizzle. Is that Shizzle, Scotty?
Yes.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Like him.
Wait, what's the issue
You're gonna
between you
take
and
his word for
Shizzle?
it?
No, I don't even know what's
I
going
have
on.
a question for Jeff.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Are you even gonna question Scat about saying that I'm propagating lies, or are you just gonna platform it unquestioned?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't watched Scotty in months, so you have to give context.
He just said it on your fucking channel a second ago.
You claimed
To
Oh,
you.
I missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry. What happened? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not very good at multitasking. So refresh my memory.
You're oblivious.
Shizzle, are you
Well, you platformed somebody that said I'm propagating lies. Can you question
yes.
him?
I do remember a little bit
Can
of
you
that.
have him elaborate?
Yeah, Scotty,
Or are
can
you
you
just gonna
elaborate?
platform that shit
Yes,
unquestioned?
I said it pretty point blank. Shizzle accused me of communicating with Ed privately, which I've told him that it's never happened, and he keeps trying to propagate that myth because he's a lying fuck. And he's got Gomez's dick up his
Questions
ass.
isn't accusing. I was asking questions.
Yeah, you have.
Dumb fuck.
You're
Prove
a
it.
dumb fuck. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go about rollerblading shopping.
Thank you, Jeff.
Have fun.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't know about that. I'm
Rollerblade
just
shopping.
yeah,
Have
you're
fun
welcome to
with
come up
Shizzle.
anytime.
I guess this man takes questions as offensive little jabs. You must be hiding something if the questions affect you that much.
Or Scotty, I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Scat.
Let me mute. Let me see
Scat.
if
I was talking to Scat.
I think we have somebody else backstage. Do you guys know a Brian?
Like,
Oh, I think it might be my brother. It might not be my brother. Let me see real quick. Oh, he dropped down. Damn it. Okay. Anyways. All right.
I almost feel obligated to stay up until that little bitch jumps down. I don't want him to go unchecked on any more lies.
The echo sounds like it's from you.
Wait, what?
I'll call back then. I'll call back. Let me drop out.
Hold on, Scotty. Are you really going rollerblade shopping? Or is that a joke? All right. I guess we'll never know.
He said he'll be right back. He's seeing if
Oh.
it's his mic, I think.
Oh.
I hear the echo right now, though. Let me check mine.
I got my echo canceling off, but it sounds like I'm echoing.
I can't hear it.
I mean, it's on. I canceled it.
Right. I don't know if the chat hears
I
it or
think
not,
it's
but
on
I
Jeff's
don't.
end.
Yeah, because
Well,
I could be
I'm on my
wrong, but
phone. Let me mute for a second, and you guys talk and see if
Yeah,
it's me.
all right. What up, Shizzle?
who am I talking to? Who is this? What up, dude? Clown Clinton.
Clown Force.
This is
Clown Force.
Clown Force. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you that motherfucker that I've been hearing sick shit about?
Yes.
What is this
what'd you
sick
hear?
shit that I heard? Can you remind me? I don't remember
Uh,
because your
hold on. So we
character
have all
does.
the,
I don't really ever talk to you, so and it really jolted down into my notebook. There's too
I'm
many
not gonna-
people in this world.
not gonna promulgate or whatever it is, that shit.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why don't you just share what people are saying? I'll share what people say about me.
Well, the problem
Or
is,
is it true?
they say my dick is huge and they don't like it.
That's not what I heard. It was
What'd you hear?
something. It was something involving criminal history.
I've never had a felony in my life.
Oh. Okay, maybe I got the wrong guy.
Yeah, probably. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Is that you,
I'm just
Scotty?
the idiot here.
Yeah, I was getting the echo from Shizzle.
Okay.
Well, I dropped out. I thought the echo might be from me, but
Edward Stairs, get the hold on. We have a predator in the backstage here.
The shit
Edward
stopped when
Stairs is
Jeff
trying to
muted
come
out, by
up.
the way.
Edward Stairs is trying to come up, by the way, everybody. No, you are not allowed on my panel.
No, check if it's him. Check if it's really him. I doubt it's him.
I'm on my phone. How do I check?
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
get
know
his
how to check.
IP. Let's get his IP real quick.
Shizzle.
He
where's the
dropped
echo
down.
coming
He
from?
just dropped down once you said that. Damn it. Son of a fucking bitch. Fuck you, Predator. You're not allowed up here, you motherfucker.
Shizzle's IP chasing.
He chatted in the back chat.
I screenshotted just to, yeah, I'll post it, but yeah.
Did you see the back chat, Jeff, and you guys?
No, I haven't. I'll have to look.
Edward wrote back there.
No shit.
I was dropping out. Clown, you said you had something for me.
Jeff,
I
let me up,
lost it.
call me, and then he said faggot. Yeah, oh shit. That looks like really him.
Hey, you talk to that motherfucker on the phone too?
Who does?
You?
Oh hell no. No.
I'm asking. I'm not making the claim. I'm asking, sir.
Oh hell no. I blocked him once. His second paper was dropped on. I think it was on Hoax Wars. I blocked him on my phone, and then the next morning I woke up in a panic, and my mind like woke me up in a panic. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to block him on Instagram. I blocked him on Instagram. Yeah.
Why did Southwest Jeff and Predward have phone numbers in the first place? You just make friends on YouTube and just
a lot of
hits
us.
off like that.
Oh yeah, I can explain that. So a lot of us did. We had each other's phone numbers from the biggest catchers to the smallest catchers and decoys and all that stuff, and we trusted him at one point to look for background information, help it, yeah, and then it came out, and then yeah, that's how it worked out. So he actually interrupted catches by tipping off predators. Of course, why, he is a predator, so
Is that
makes sense
theory
now.
or is that fact?
It's a fact. Hawaii with Alex. Let's see what else. Yeah, just look it up. Just type it in YouTube. You'll find it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, why don't we send Cap over to CMN's? I think he dropped a new premiere Cap. Go hang out in the comment section at CMN's because You
Yeah,
know
send him
about
over.
weirdos.
Send.
Where's the
Wait,
fucking
what?
echo
Hey,
coming from?
I think that you should send him over to Scats too, because I think Scat and Kim planted fucking Ed into that pred catching fucking community. That's just my speculations, though. It's not a direct claim.
This is actually a dox, but I'm gonna give him a chance. All right, who are you and what do you want? 3, 2. Yeah, there you go. You're gone. You left. All right.
Jeff.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Jeff. It seems like there's a campaign to interrupt your show. All these people coming up and leaving. And every time you give them the time of day, just ignore for a little while. If people have your IG, they want to come up, I'm sure they can message you. They're just fucking with you, bro. It's like when they call Tommy on a cat. They're just fucking with you.
Dude, I just want to get buzz.
They're derailing the fucking content.
Right, clown. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just trying to get a buzz,
Clown,
have
did you have a question for
fun.
me?
Yeah, they're
What?
typing in the back chat a bunch of dumb shit. I'm not even gonna. They're doxing. I'm not even gonna repeat it. Don't just let you know.
Yeah, don't repeat any.
No, that's
yeah.
the plan. That's the plan. They come up, you put your banner up, you say, "Hold on, everybody." Just ignore them for a while, if you would.
Edward Stairs, you like little boys. What the fuck you do in my back check? Get away. I'm 49, about to be 50. You like little boys, like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Go away, dude. Sick motherfucker.
And I was going to ask Scotty if he was actually going rollerblade shopping, or is that like a joke?
Oh yeah, no, I'm going right now. Bro,
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to cook, clown. Sorry, you have to cook. All right, Damone's by Curious Thoughts. You and I are going to have a discussion. I'm going to cook now. I'm going to cook. You ready? You said, Jeff's got to have that wrench, man. All right. I'm going to give you one opportunity before I go off and expose everything. What do you mean by that? Everybody be quiet, please. What do you mean by that comment? So I know you're Constantine's homeboy. That was a while back. Sorry, I was way behind. Holy shit. All right, so sorry, I was behind. So I'm asking now. What do you mean by that comment? Jeff's got to have that wrench. What do you mean by that? Please answer me. Because your answer will depend on my answer. Sure, I'm waiting for his comment. No, that's not an answer. That's not an answer, Dream Floral, Nate. Can we go to the last name? Give me a fucking answer, dude. Not hands up, don't pew pew. Give me a fucking answer. You motherfucker. If you're going to be a prick, be a prick. Give me a fucking answer. I'll take your wrench faster than you can say shit. I'll dox your fucking ass. Jeff dox me? All right, here we go.
Who's
you guys
Steph?
ready for this? Oh, she's a piece of shit decoy that, actually, clown, you can probably explain that better. Can you explain the whole situation with that?
With who?
Steph Wop.
Bro, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I haven't been keeping up on that. It's really vague. I have no idea. Like, really. You're asking the wrong clown, nigga.
Well, apparently everybody left her because she's a decoy group, and she's done this before too, but she tips off Preds. She uses real pictures of actual children, all that shit. What are you doing, dude? What is that shit?
I'm at the rollerblade store.
Till the 1980s, I said hello. I missed them.
You guys like hockey?
Hockey's chill. Oh, roller
I love that shit, dude. That's cool, man.
Any exercise stuff is cool, man.
Nate from Sacramento, California, aka Dream Floral.
That's your color.
Yeah. Damn, Clown, you interrupted me from doxing. Damn it.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I forgot now. Nate from Sacramento, California, Dream Floral, aka Damone's by Curious Thoughts. I'm trying to be nice, man.
Is that the pin cushion?
That's Simone's by Curious Thoughts. It's Nate, aka Dream Floral.
Yeah, he's got the zippers all over his chest and his stomach and shit.
Me and Stab. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took his wrench. That's funny.
I saw him with fucking Constantine on something. He got fat as fuck. Dude,
he did, dude. I thought I got fat. I lost a lot of weight, but I thought I got fat for a while. But holy shit,
pasty and pudgy.
I got his phone number. Do you guys want his phone number?
I'm sure YouTube would like it. I mean, mine was stalked again the other day, so I don't give a fuck what you do to these assholes.
I got his address too, by the way.
Well, okay, let's not go crazy. We don't want no one to hurt him.
No, I'm not. I'm not
already fucking opened his big fat mouth and like broke his thumb and then got stabbed and fucking
I'm not Clown. I'm not going to, Clown.
And
I'm just
that dead pussy.
I have a question.
All right.
Go ahead.
Would you say, since there's these people tipping off the Preds, I'm going to say mainly from social media, that Pred catching would be more effective if people wouldn't post that shit live just for clout and donos, and you'd probably be a little more effective if you were more incognito.
I actually
I'm not talking about anything else more than effect.
No, I actually agree with that to the extent, but exposure would be key. So maybe post a picture, like on the community page or Facebook or something. I do agree with some of that. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Are you saying don't expose them, don't go on YouTube at all? I mean, it's kind of like that's kind of what
No, I'm saying I'm talking about what would be the most effective method.
Yeah, I get what he's saying, Clown. Maybe elaborate more. I think I got it. I've been drinking, so
yeah. Yeah, but if the Pred catcher goes broke because he doesn't have an audience, and we want to see the exposures, and donations don't just come because you come on and say, "Hey, I caught some Preds, guys." Like people get excited to see these assholes go down and they donate.
Doing it for the donations. Fuck the donations, dude. I don't want to hear this.
Well, it's not about that.
It's less effective to get donations.
It's not less effective. So
fuck donations. It's
how many cats do you think Tom?
You got people like Steph and Ed tipping them off. I mean, it seems like it is less effective.
Well, for them, yeah, for sure. Steph and Ed and freaking who else? APP. Fuck. Oh, by the way, APP.
Probably anybody that makes it big will catch these motherfucking drama motherfuckers.
APP. Fuck you. Sorry, Short Bus. You and I are still friends, Short Bus. But I don't like APP or WAP.
I love it when people who aren't Pred catchers try to say how it should be done. You don't know how it should be done.
Yeah, true.
Who's not a Pred catcher?
Who?
You just said you love how who's one that's not.
Shizzle is an enabler. Straight
There's a lie. That's a lie. But who's this person that's not a Pred catcher that's saying how it should be? Mr. Clown.
I've never told a pred catcher how to do anything. Asked about a conviction. Said, "Oh, I've never told Tommy or anybody."
Who's telling anybody how to do what? Who's telling anybody how to do what, though? I'm asking you who's.
You're saying don't be on YouTube. So that's you saying just shut it down.
No, I'm asking what's more effective. I'm asking what's more effective. Don't put words in my mouth.
It's more effective when you have the money to fucking travel around and get these guys, and the community helps that.
That's your matter of opinion.
No, it's fact.
I think somebody homeless like me would be able to do it just as easy.
Really? So you're homeless in whatever state you're in, and you got to get to New York, unless you're there already, and you got to go catch this pred with 3 days. What are you going to do? You're homeless.
All I'm saying is I'm talking about possibilities and free thinking shit, and you're feeling a little offended, putting words in my mouth. Saying that I'm saying how it should be. You're getting a little defensive over nothing, bud. Don't we all want to put these preds away? I think the system protects them, though. I think their necks should be snapped, dude.
Okay, yeah, sure. We agree. I just don't think saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be on YouTube," so they're not going to have the flow, the money to do it.
What, people shouldn't state their opinions? I ain't telling you what to do. I'm stating my opinion and talking about what's the most effective method. And if you're going to be sensitive and thinking I'm barking out orders at you, man, you're under some psychosis, dude.
Anyway,
in a normal, logical conversation, look at you.
A weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. You sound like a weirdo.
All right, so look up private chat, Clown.
All right. Oh yeah, I seen it. I already screenshotted it.
Oh, y'all didn't see that yet? That's highly worth noting and investigating.
Oh, the FBI is watching. Yeah, of course. That is so gross, dude. I want to F your granddaughter, Jeff. That is so disgusting.
Hey, Shizzle, do you travel around the United States constantly, hitting all 50 states all the time? Are you always in a different state?
Not all 50 states, but I've been traveling like a motherfucker, dude. Proud of myself. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I've been doing it for a long time.
So if you're in Arizona and then you find yourself in Ohio, do you go back to Arizona? No, you don't. Okay, pred catchers do. They go where the fucking pred is, dude. So they got to have funds to do all that.
You don't know what the fuck you don't know what the fuck I do.
Yeah, you're lame.
Funds.
You're lame.
Get the fuck
You're
out
lame,
of here.
dude. You're lame.
You don't know what I do. Don't put words in my mouth.
Dude,
don't make claims you can't prove.
Your tactic don't work, dude. Shut up.
What? Just talking logic?
You're not talking logic.
Put it this way: I could stick my thumb up and hitchhike.
Yeah, you won't get there.
Pretty damn easy.
You won't get there in time. You also got to pay your phone bill and do all kinds of shit. You got to have a team.
I won't get there in time for what?
And then you got to. You
got to have a team for what?
Then you got to go to.
I don't have to have a fucking team, dude.
Then you got to go back to another.
I don't need a team. I've never needed a team before. I've never needed a team before. If anything, teams will slow you down. There's some Judases up in that shit, dude. You want me to have some Judases while I'm trying to put away preds, dude? Fuck you.
I got my new rollerblades.
You make no sense.
$33 used.
I make no sense. All right.
Nice, Scotty.
If I tell you that I've put away a pred before, would you believe me?
Yes. I would.
Well, that's your own fucking fault.
Okay, well, whatever, man. But who's gonna lie about that? Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie. If I caught a pred, I wouldn't tell you, and I wouldn't be fucking spreading it out on YouTube for clout or donos. Or if I caught multiple preds, that's just me. I don't need the money.
Are you sure you're not LARP?
And you can't prove me wrong.
You sound like LARP busters.
Am I LARPing?
You sound like LARP busters. You sound like his twin brother.
No, he's not LARPy. I know LARPy for a long, long time.
Yeah, LARP.
Clown's in charge because I'm gonna get something to eat, so I'll be right back.
All right. I don't have any power though.
Okay, I got new rollerblades, 3309. Not 3301, luckily. They sound like some cicada shit.
What color?
They're black and blue with white laces.
That's good.
They're used, but they're slightly used, and I save a bunch of money by getting them.
Of course.
They have brand new rollerblades there too, but like, I'm gonna spend $100 plus more dollars, and these ones are in pretty good shape. So
Yeah, you can always oil the bearings and all that shit and make them nice.
yeah,
Like
well, no, they're not that. The really the wheels, because I skate. I can show you these wheels are in pretty good shape. I have literally like, I'm not kidding. Like, I should just buy more wheels because I've got like, I'm not kidding when I say 10 or 12 boots that just need new wheels in my garage. Like,
Damn, why you
but
got that many
for like,
rollerblades?
because I skate on the regular. Like, otherwise I have to run. I go out with people and they have to work out. So when I skate, it's more easy to,
Yeah, sounds fun.
I mean, it's still hard. I mean, plus I skate for a little bit of cardio. I'm in my 40s now, so my I've had a hard life of
Dude, isn't that shit hard on your ankles?
no, it's actually less hard than running. I still run a little bit too, but like rollerblading is a little more smooth than running. Running is a little more jarring on your joints or whatever.
Yeah, the impact.
And like I said, I'm
and
in
all
my
that.
40s and I've done jiu-jitsu since my teens, so my body's a little fucked up. So
Well,
I'm getting older here.
I look forward to your roller skating videos.
I
Rollerblading.
have roller skating videos on my channel. I've got
Do you?
Yeah, I used to be a hockey player before I was a martial artist. So
Street?
Ice, but both. I grew up in Philly. I played in Philly, and I started playing for an ice team. But I did start in the street. I used to play on the ponds before I got. I played in college. To be fair, when I went to college before I dropped out, hockey was one of the blessings, right?
So what are you gonna do now? You got your blades. You gonna go home and work on them? And
No, they're slightly used.
they're ready to go.
Like I said, they were $40. I had a discount for my frequent. I had like discount points plus tax. It was like $33.09. I can show you.
So you can bring in shit to that place to trade.
Yes, exactly.
Ah.
So they sell new stuff, like new snowboards and used snowboards, or like if you want like bring in anything like golf clubs or they sell brand new golf clubs. Same thing. They sell used martial arts equipment.
Is there
brand new plates. If you want to get some brand new workout equipment, like brand new universal bar or whatever, I was showing brand new plates, used plates.
Is it Play It Again Sports?
Correct.
Ah, that's comedy. All right.
Yeah, I love that place.
Any fishing equipment? I've never been there.
No, I don't think they have fishing equipment there.
It's a
not
sport.
At least this one, not the one in Huntington. I mean, it depends on which one you go to, I guess. But there's another one up. Like I go to Long Beach a lot, so there's one on the way to Long Beach. I want to check out.
Did you say Long Beach?
Yeah, I live in Huntington Beach, so I work.
Okay.
I worked in Long Beach yesterday. Honestly, I was in Long Beach today.
Yeah, I was raised in Long Beach, Signal Hill for a long time. What's your address?
Oh,
no, I was kidding.
I live really close to Beach Boulevard in Huntington Beach. To be fair.
All right, by the water.
I'm pretty doxed. The funny thing is, other people recently have been like fail doxing me, like showing some. They're like, Scotty lives here. I'm like, that's fucking my old place. They fail doxed me twice the same day. This guy Eric Spitfire.
Do you know who Sam Clinton is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sam and
I mean,
we probably only talked like 3 times.
Yeah, you sound like you keep in pretty good shape. Do you mind showing your abs for Sam?
No, but I don't show them for anyone. But right. I am on YouTube previously and better in fight shape.
I've seen some of your fight videos.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
good.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, but I've been I'm married now, and I got a few extra pounds, but it's fine. I still, like I said, I still work out every week. So
You're still doing the pool?
What do you guys got to think about this Clinton guy admitting that he plants nefarious porn on people's devices?
I don't hear. I mean, your words mean less than dog shit. So I'm not saying you're wrong, but you're probably like I would have to hear it because I don't believe your words at all. Because you're a fucking.
Are you gonna ask him next time you talk to him?
Sure. Can't tell you the last time I talked to him, but actually, there was a crazy shit show last night. I listened to it this morning.
What do you think about people planning porn on other people's devices?
Who's doing that?
How do you feel about that?
Obviously, I would disavow anything like that.
Sam admitted to it.
Sam Clinton.
I doubt that he did because these guys would know about it, Shizzle.
Nah, I don't like that little faggot at all, but he ain't doing that.
He said it. He said it. I don't know if he's doing it. He said it.
This is what I said to you when you initially presented me.
Somebody did clip it, actually. That's how I seen it.
All right, well, drop the link.
Shizzle, you should change your name to Monotone Moron, dude, because you're stupid as fuck, bro.
I did have a donut yesterday. I didn't. It wasn't.
Oh, so you're saying that this clip? You're saying this clip doesn't exist? Is what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Don't put words in my mouth.
The first donut, and then they said no. Take
No, it's a question. Is that what you're saying? Are you saying this clip doesn't exist? Of Sam saying that exact words.
I say a lot of shit.
Are you saying that clip doesn't exist?
No, the clip exists, but who cares? I say a lot.
Somebody did clip it. That's how I seen it.
I'm pretty sure you're saying he doesn't do that.
Oh, so you've seen it?
No, but I believe the people who are talking to me in the background over you. You sound like a
you've known about this.
No,
what did they tell you?
None of your fucking business.
You just heard about it?
Yeah,
I'm a shit stir because I heard Sam say some pretty weird shit on a fucking clip with his face. His face was there, like a full video, audio.
And with no cuts.
I'm a shit stir because Sam said that.
Not because of that, just because of you, who you are. Dude, I hear you going on panels just asking these dumb questions and trying to just.
What's one dumb question I've ever asked? Have you ever heard Sam say that? Is that a dumb question? It's some pretty nefarious shit, dude.
You asked me if I clicked on Ed's links when I told you I never had private communications with him.
Is that a dumb question? You and Ed used to hang out over there at Kim's every day.
I didn't hang out. He used to.
I know you guys were in private. I know you're getting sent wallets. You're getting sent fucking gifts.
With Ed.
It's not stupid to ask if you've ever clicked on a link. It's a pretty logical question. You know, considering your ties with the motherfucker.
Your buddy Gomez did, not me, bro.
I just
check your phone.
How did I stir shit?
Bitch. Yeah.
Asking a question. You guys really get offended by questions.
Ed fucking ran my.
This clown dude gets really offended the same way Scat the bitch does.
I never liked Ed for that very reason.
Hey clown, do you think Scott is a pussy because he hasn't killed me yet after threatening to kill me more than 30 times?
Well, you have to
think he's a pussy?
So I can choke the fuck out of you.
Yeah, you're worthless. I really don't want to talk to you, so I'm just gonna mute up until you're out of here because you're stupid, bro. You're not even worth fucking dealing with.
Well,
are you upset? Are you upset about what your buddy Sam said? Are you upset about what your buddy Sam said? Ever since I mentioned the Sam thing, this clown dude's upset. I never said I wanted to fight you.
Shizzle,
never once have I said I wanted to fight you.
This is how it is. Just show up then.
Oh, okay.
You threatened to show up 2 days ago. You're like, I'm coming to your house.
You're the one. I never threatened. I never threatened to show up.
Yeah, come to my house. I'll fucking put.
Are you paranoid? You invited me, yeah. You invited me. You also threatened to kill me. And Clown Force is upset at me because you threatened to kill me.
Dude, I'm gonna go home to my wife right now. I'm just waiting till.
And Clown Force is also upset that Sam Clinton said some pretty nefarious shit. I'm just questioning it. Why did you say that, Sam?
Tell us more about pedo defender.
Get the fuck out of here, Scott. Duck and dodge like Clown.
You're a pedo defender. Like Melvin Sangster,
Prove it.
Fredrickson.
Prove it.
You have.
Prove it. Prove it.
Fucking deleted me
when?
for calling you out for
How?
and I have it on my fucking.
I booted you for threatening to kill me, dude. I booted you for threatening to kill me. I booted you for threatening to kill me.
Defending
Yes.
Brian Acker and Aaron.
Now you're gonna weaponize. Now you're gonna weaponize pedophiles against me, you sick fuck. Because I booted you.
No, you deleted my comments.
You're part of the sicko network, and I'm wondering if this clown dude is part of it too.
Because you don't want that evidence.
And I'm wondering if Jeff is for giving you free range.
All right, I'm going in the store.
All right,
I got the
bro.
evidence on my phone, bro. So don't make me look for it. And guess what? If I break my phone, it still exists because the metadata's there.
Sam's no friend of mine. I don't like him. He's a weird little faggot. He don't like me, but he's not putting porn on people's phones.
Wait, can you prove that he didn't say that? He said that. Can you prove he didn't? Are you running Meat Shield for him? Sam, come up here and admit what you said. Or why are you running Meat Shield for him, dude? You got very upset and started calling me names as soon as I told you what he said. This is red flag. This is red flag right now. You know, y'all looking stupid. Y'all looking real stupid. I ain't even trying. I'm just trying to talk logical conversations with people. And look at the way y'all act. Now I got to study your fucking behavior. I'm on the verge of saying y'all need to be invested the same as this scat the bitch needs to be investigated. Are we sure this ain't this clown dude that I'm hearing about? Scat, who's this clown dude? Who's this fucking sicko that people are talking about? Is this the guy? What's the clown dude's YouTube name? Can you all stop defending sickos for once? Jeff, you wanted to platform somebody lying about me. Give them free range. Now look, everybody's ducking and dodging.
I think you meant to say free range.
You left clown in charge.
But you have a low vocabulary because you've been fucking smoking crack.
No, free range.
On holidays.
Free range.
No, it's free range.
Free range for your network targets.
Free range? Are you a chicken?
You little sicko.
Are you a free range chicken?
You're the one weaponizing pedophiles on Southwest Jeff's channel. You are weaponizing pedophiles with real victims on Southwest Jeff's channel.
Just embarrassing
you sick
yourself.
fuck.
You've done.
Fuck out of here. Thanks, Jeff, for questioning your panel. You got to.
Thank you. There you go. All gone. All right. Just chewing. He's grown. He can chew. Dude, that guy's weird. He's like a monotone moron, dude. I think he's got mental issues. I don't even know the fucking weirdo. I got my own shizzle. K-Schwizzle. We don't need another one. Interesting behavior. You matter. You matter a lot, Shizzle. Your opinion about catchers is very important. Please come back and tell us all about how you think catchers should catch. I don't know if Jeff kicked him or not. Scotty was chill. I was gonna hop down as long as that fucking shit soul was up here. I don't know him. I don't want to know him. He sounds like a fucking like LARP. Cock roast. I think cock roast is Jilly, but that's just me. I ain't seen Jilly in a while. But let me say, I think this would be a great time to remind everyone that coin is Sniggerbot is not gay. It's literally finance. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cock roast just sounds like something Jilly said once. Oh. Let's see. son of a bitch. I just found out the call clown made to me came from inside. Yeah, yeah. Tough shit. I'm gonna call you fucking Sydney. Yeah, Kasumi gave me a membership to Savage today, so that was cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know, like all these other communities. I've been in Scotty's a little bit. I don't know much about it. It's pretty wild over there. You know, I wasn't too welcome, but I talked some shit too, so whatever. It's all right. The only reason I kicked Scotty back in the day, I didn't really know him. I'd heard him a few times, but that was
Clown,
when,
can you hear me?
yes.
So, oh shit, I was on mute. Okay, sorry. Real quick, I'm eating, so I'm on mute.
All
Thank
right,
you, cock roast. It won't let me heart your. There we go. All right, thank you so much. You said I think this would be a great time to remind everyone the coin is hash or dollar sign. Think about it, and it's not yet. It's literally fine. Okay, thank you. Cloud's in charge right now, and thank you for the second one. $5 donation. If it'll let me heart it. My iPhone is very touchy. There we go. I am not jelly. FBC News dies. All right. Thank you very much. And Clown, you're in charge for right now. I am on mute. I am eating. Sorry. All right.
I'm good.
Here we go.
I'm good. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm telling my story. FBC never dies. Thank you, Cock Roast, for the donation for Jeff. What else? Continuing my shizzle story. Not my shizzle. God damn it. My fucking Scottish story. I banned you in Clowntown because for one, I didn't know who you were, but that was when Gomez was kind of coming around and not being a shit snake he was for a while. Sorry, Gomez. And I kind of wanted to cultivate that relationship, and he didn't like the Scotty guy. And so I didn't want to make any beat. I can't let you up, Scotty. Only Jeff can. Jeff, if you want to let Scotty back up. But so I just banned you just to not make waves because I was trying to cultivate a Gomez relationship. I know you don't like him. I didn't like him at the time really either. And it took a little while, but he's chill now. So yeah, I didn't really know you. I was just fucking, like, oh, Gomez don't like you. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Gomez.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
It wasn't nothing to do with you
for letting me back on. I was just staying until Jeff got done his food, and I've been dealing with Shizzle for a while, so he.
Okay, well, let me read a little chat.
I am very petty. So
you see, Jeff. Yeah, I'm not going to be up here with Shizzle, Jeff. So either get rid of him or I'm going to bounce.
Well, yeah, I stopped letting Shizzle on my panel, but then like the other day,
Jeff.
He was like threatening to come to my house and record my house 24/7. Like he literally did this, and I was like, no, because I told him if he comes to my house, because he's like threatened to fight me and stuff. I'm like, it won't be good. You know what I mean? I hate to be like a tough guy, but like, you're going to come to my fucking house. It's not going to be fucking good. You know what I mean? And so
everybody's all talk. No one's coming to your house. The only person who's man enough to pull up in this community was Locksmith. And it didn't work out the greatest, but it's all good now. I think.
He's fucking, you heard him. He's homeless. I mean, he's disenfranchised. Like if he shows up, I live in Huntington Beach. You probably know Huntington Beach cops. He's like, I'm like, I won't even get home from work before the cops fucking pick you up, like straight up. You know what I mean? And and then he said he's got family in Long Beach. I'm like, I work in Long Beach tomorrow. This was Saturday. Like, come to fucking Long Beach. We'll see how that works too. And that's a little bit at least more neutral ground, right? You know. But it's whatever. I don't want to bore you guys with his stuff.
Nah, he's not going to do anything. He sounds like a skinny wimp. He's not going to pull up. He's not going to do anything. or it is a bunch
Yeah.
of talk. I got this weirdo Vic talking about he keeps LARPing like he's coming to get me. He drives around his neighborhood in his boyfriend's car for a little while and then goes home. No, I mean, no.
Yeah, I've had a few of these guys threaten to come. They never come. Like, trust me, I've got a fucking laundry list of people
Yeah,
that are coming to Huntington Beach to fight me, and I'm always like, I live in Huntington Beach. Come here, fucking, let's go. You know, they never come. It's fine. But Shizzle was the most recent, as of 2 days ago. I'm not kidding. He's like, oh, I'm coming to your house to record you. Is your wife okay?
my God.
He's
Did
like,
he
fucking
say
with my
that?
wife. Yeah,
Did he say
like,
he's gonna? That's what this Vic is saying. He's gonna pull up at this woman's house. You know, other woman. I got the right to get across the street and record. Like, you weirdo, you show up in my neighborhood and there's gonna be issues, dude. Just stay where you are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think my neighbors are gonna let you fucking start recording the neighborhood? Like, I got like a plethora of people that would fucking not be happy about. Like, I don't have to. I could be at work and literally like this will get squashed. Like,
I know recording in public is legal and I'm all for it, but when you're making threats and you live in another state or far away and you show up and just start recording, now that's different. You know, you've got an agenda now. You're not just an auditor or someone recording birds and they happen to see you in your yard. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, it's over some YouTube shit. Like, I'm married now. Like, I was not married for a while. Like, these fuckers never show up. And now that I'm married, they're trying to like put some fucking fear into my wife or something. I don't know what they're doing, but
yeah, it's all a LARP. Give me 1 second, Scotty. Cockroach, thanks for the $5 for Jeff. Vic was supposed to poison Twomper's water and food supply. That was 3 years ago. That may have been what killed him. Rip Twomper. Yeah, I agree. Rip Twomper, I think. So, all right. No one's coming.
And Cap, if you're so Cap, you're welcome to call in, Cap. We can have a conversation. I know Cap doesn't like me, which is just funny because I took his wrench because he wouldn't disavow CMN, which is pretty sketchy. The CMN is a fucking weirdo. Do you know about the CMN guy?
I think, is he the guy that likes to post the young girls on his channel?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I
went there once just for confirmation. I'm like, okay. I mean, there's some adults I tell, but mostly it's the younger ones.
So it's like, how can you be? Now that he's a bunch of like catfish accounts that he's faking to be a woman, and like they have like better subs than his real channel. Like, trust me, he's got a plethora, and we've known this guy, and Aaron brought him around. Aaron Victor Cox. I heard his name isn't even Victor Cox. I heard it's a different name, but he used to go by that name. I'm not even doxing him. When I met him, that was his channel. You know,
right?
I mean?
I've heard that's not a dox. So I don't think that's a dox. So.
Right, and that fucker is like illegally recording my phone conversations with him. Like, we have history. Like, trust me.
Gomez has history with a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, he's a fucking slippery fuck. Let me tell you. But I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about Cap or any of the pred catchers. I came over here to look into the Ed stuff when that, like, honestly, I heard the Ed, like, because he was in that like conspiracy theory like Vegas community, right, which I wasn't really involved in, but I knew about it because like I kind of, you know, it crosses my plate, but like I never went over there. But I knew Ed was some sort of, you know, character over there, right? That's when he came across my awareness or whatever. And then when he left our like conspiracy pocket or whatever the fuck you call it, he went to the pred catching, right? So I was like, you know, good, you know, like, it's not my cup of tea, but like, good job. Like, someone needs to do it. You know, I'm glad, like, because I remember watching one catch, the first catch, it was like I forget, it was an Indiana group. It was like a couple. You probably know better than that. I don't know if they're still together or on YouTube, but it was like a Predator catcher, Indiana, whatever. I don't know. And I was kind of pissed by it, like hearing like these decoy logs being read. Like, it was like, didn't rub me the right way. And I was like, fucking choke a bitch, you know?
Yeah, you talking about PHI? You say Predator catching?
No, not that one. It was a different. It was like a couple I want to say they were from Indiana. My first catch that I watched on YouTube. Someone will probably know in the chat, but I heard they may not be there or whatever. So, whatever. I wasn't my deal. Ed fucking left. I was like, good for him. He's doing this pred catching thing. But then when I found out, I never came around. But when I found out he had paperwork or like allegedly paperwork, then I got interested and I started watching. And then when the paperwork dropped, I got real interested, But I wish that guy would just fucking kill himself, to be fair, or someone else would do it.
Were you privy to the
in Minecraft, in the game Minecraft, by the way?
In Minecraft.
I was just gonna say that, Jeff. I was gonna say, were you in Minecraft at the time?
Yes.
Were you privy to the AG drop from Texas? The devices and all that stuff dropped on.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that was like the second wave.
That was the nail in the coffin right there.
That's what I'm saying. I knew that there would be some smoke. I was hoping that it was like his brother, or he was doing a catch and he had like some sort of like received information that triggered. I hope there was some sort of story. I was hoping for the best, but I knew something had to come. There was another shoe was going to drop, and it did, and it was damning, and there was no coming back for me, for that.
I mean, there's no coming back for most of us except for like maybe Angela G. I don't know if you're friends with her. You probably are. I have no idea.
Yes and no. Like me and Angela are close, but I wouldn't say we're not close, but like I wouldn't say that I don't think that she's talking to Ed. Not that I know of.
I don't know that for sure either, but she said she'll defend him till the day she dies, and so she's still breathing. And so.
Right. Well, I think that was before the paperwork. I think since the paperwork she made.
Wow, I'm sorry, but I had to come back. I'm still eating a big bowl of spaghetti, so I'm on mute. But yeah, you guys go ahead.
Oh, hey, tell your spaghetti.
So I'm just here till you get done with your food, bro.
Okay.
I'm sitting outside my house waiting for you to get home.
Just eating hostile pasta right now.
Urban's gonna get triggered.
Literally.
So you met our Urban. Urban's like Cap's like fucking cousin, who lives with his grandma in fucking.
Yeah, I don't
SoCal.
care for him. Disciple, you talking about?
Yes, Urban.
Yeah,
we call him Urban.
I don't like.
I call him You Did, but he's Cap's fucking big cousin or something, little cousin, something. But no, I'm not worried about any of this. I'm just saying that it took my interest more than it probably should, and rightfully so, because I knew people that were like carrying water, as you mentioned, for Ed, and I was like, I was even telling other people that knew Ed, I was like, be very careful with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And certain people were not going to listen because the cognitive dissonance was too deep, but. Anyway, that's my origin story, why I started coming around. I was pretty much lurking, but when the paperwork dropped on Ed, then I had a little bit more to say, and I don't care if I'm not here for friends or anything. I just wanted to know the truth of the situation. And it was horrible, like I wish there was some other alternate explanation, but that's not the case, so. And then,
and people get shit for saying that. They're like, I wish Ed was innocent. That means, that he didn't have that. It's not saying, oh, we love Ed. It's just like, we don't want any people around here having child porn and stuff. So it's like, people get shit for saying, we wish Ed was innocent. We wish, we wish that wasn't the case.
I wish he was like, he was decoying and somebody sent him something that triggered. I wish there was like some other story. It was his. As bad as it would be his brother, it wasn't him, but like it was fucking him and both of them.
Well, at first I didn't want to believe it because I didn't know it was a knick-knack. I didn't know that he had triggered some pedo alarm, for the National Organization for Missing and Exploited Children. I thought somebody had just dropped a dime and said something and he got caught up, and I was like, so I was just waiting for a long time to get confirmation before I completely was like, well, fuck this guy, and I think a lot of people did that, and it's kind of been like a big thing in the community of who supported it and for how long and when did they know and all this stuff. So yeah, yeah, I wished it wasn't true also. So right, Cole.
Yeah, so we're in agreement on that. And like I said, but I'm not going to make excuses for it either. So it is what it is, you know. And then and then Gomez started coming over here and trying to like rewrite history with some of his lies, and that kind of bothers me when you catch someone lying. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking hate that one. And he was clearly lying to y'all, so that's why I was coming around like, look, here's the deal, and believe it or not, you know, you're getting lied to. Because I would want someone to tell me if someone was lying to me, I would want you to tell me, right? So I was just trying to, you know, treat other people like you want to be treated. But it's fine. People are gonna lie.
Oh yeah, this place is full of lies, dude. I mean, fuck. And then it makes me tell lies, but they're obvious lies because they're so outrageous. It's like, oh well, fuck you. I saw you shit on a baby. Fuck off. You know, like whatever. Let me ask you this: do you know who NTF is?
Yes.
Did she send you any nudes?
Never.
Okay. Well, you're not black, so that's a weird question. But I mean, if you were black, no black man is safe in the communities from her. And I mean, look, let me just show you something.
You got to talk to Cap about that one. Cap is he wants me off panel. I'm like, all you have to do is call in. And Jeff, yeah, I'm just covering for Jeff, Cap. Plus, I think when people tell me to get off panel, I think it makes me want to stay even more.
Can you see my avatar? Can you see my avatar?
Let me check. Hold on. I'm walking to my house.
Okay. Can you see my clown face?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See that picture?
Yes.
That's NTF sucking dick. That's from a video that she's been floating around in IG to different men, married men. Okay. That's NTF smoking a fucking log. Okay. So I just want to let you know.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I've never seen it. And
well, there it is.
It's not. Well, like I said, I've been in a relationship since like before COVID started. So, and we're married now. And
congrats.
Yeah, that, you know, there's no, thank you. There's no, you know.
Did you get married during COVID?
Negative. We got married this year.
Because that would be sucking.
This year.
You had to kiss her with the mask on. You're like, oh, come on, man.
No, that would suck.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shelly. You don't like this, Shelly? You don't like it, Shelly? So,
but yeah, so I just, you know, but at the same time, I've been around YouTube for a while, and I knew Ed probably before COVID, but like I said, we were never close. But then, so when people like Shizzle are trying to like propagate lies and be like, yeah you were in private communications with Ed. Like I was never, ever in private communications with Ed. I would tell you, I'm a loudmouth too, you know. So,
I mean, he was on my IG, but you know, like I said, Ed's been, you know, in the community, supposedly doing good work. I'm sure he did a lot of good things. So yeah, for us to have him on IG, or some people have his phone, you know, I'm sure Hitler had friends who called him until he was, you know, murdered the Jews. So it's not weird for people to have Ed's phone number or had him IG, but all that's over with now. There's nobody that I know that's in communications with him that I can prove. And he doesn't come around. He doesn't come around, you know, like he's done. He's cooked. He got burnt down.
If he did come around, I would fucking roast him. Like there'd be no Minecraft. I would going after him hard. And that's why he doesn't come around. I think he knows.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't dispute the AG paperwork. I mean, did you get to read any of that shit? Did you get to read any of that shit about what was on his devices? Little boys, little girls. Fucking, it was.
That's what I mean. It was too much. Like, I mean, it was clearly him. His devices, horrible stuff. Unexcusable. No, there's no getting out of it, you know. And then he even tried to like blame it on other people and stuff. It's like, no, dude, it linked to your Facebook. It linked to like too many things.
Yeah, the proton mail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, Cat Lady Kim, member for 2 months. I'm sure Jeff appreciates that. Thank you, Cat Lady Kim. There you go. Hello, Darrell. That's just good, buddy. Say hi to Darrell. Well, nobody
Yeah, so
wants
I'm
to
sorry for fighting with Shizzle, but he does like he's one of these ones that, you know, like I have to stop letting him on. Like I let him on my panel Saturday night, and I just shouldn't, because he's just a fucking time waste. He's a LARPer. He, you know, tries to do this whole whatever he does, you know, it's just. But then again, he's like a crazy homeless guy that literally used to smoke crack with his dad on holidays.
He sounds
his words. So
you think he can analyze people and shit? Like, dude, your shtick is old, bro. I've seen your type before. I'm just not gonna get caught up in it. But I don't think people want to hear us talk about Ed. Dude, Ed's so burnt out over here, dude.
Yeah, I wish. That's what I mean. I wish Ed. I keep hearing about him, and I just wish he fucking something happened, you know, in Minecraft or whatever. And honestly, if he came on my panel, I would say it more explicitly, to be quite honest. But I will mind my P's and Q's. And like I said, I'm hoping Jeff comes back, because I don't want to just, except for, I mean, we're having a lovely conversation, no offense, but I'm saying now that I'm at home, I want to try out these new rollerblades. I'm kidding, I don't. Because I'm going to go roller skating Thursday for sure. For, you know, for money, I get paid to do it. And honestly, if I showed you my old rollerblades, like, you'd be like, "Yeah, bro, you need some new rollerblades."
They probably
but
stink.
wheels were thrash. No. Like the wheels are like the bearings are popping through on like 2 wheels.
Okay, well, we lost you, Scotty. I'm sure Jeff's got a massive bowl of hostile pasta, which is a joke that Community Remix was thinking, and obviously I live in her head rent free, so, or his head. So I took the joke and I said it before Community Remix could spit it out. So say goodbye to your spaghetti for me, Jeff. Say hasta la pasta. Let me see. Shortbus says, why did Jeff say fuck APP? Okay, so don't know if he said that or not. Maybe he'll answer. Okay. Save us remix.
I'm in the middle of chewing. Somebody said F. I said F or FAPP. What? What the hell? Look at the account. That's why I tell everybody, look at the account.
It was Short Bus.
Holy fucking shit.
Short Bus wanted to know why you said fuck APP. So I thought
Short Bus, look at the account.
Shut up, Laura.
Actually, I have 3 people on my account, but I don't think anybody on my account would say that. But yeah, I didn't. Just FYI.
Scotty Karate's phone died in Minecraft, so that's why he's not here anymore.
Wait, why is Timon's curious thoughts?
Why is he back? Because you and him got in beef a little while ago, and you took it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was saying something you didn't like.
All right. Do I have to ban him?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, what happened? I'm drunk, dude.
What happened? What happened, Jeff?
You have to tell me I'm drunk.
In my FCC, what happened?
FCC? Whoa. There's FCC.
He's in hell with his mother. I have no clue.
Right?
So.
No,
yeah.
wait. I don't think I would ever take Damone's wrench, actually. What did I do? Or what happened?
Apparently, you threatened to dox him for no reason. That's what happened. And so maybe he called you out and you took his wrench because he had a wrench and now he doesn't. You're the only one who can do it. And that was all in this stream. So if you're rethinking that decision, then give him back his wrench.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I said, Jeff,
Something about a wrench.
gotta have that wrench. When he asked for a wrench on Scotty's. Oh, is that it? Oh, shit. My bad.
I think he said, "Oh, just got to have that wrench." He was clowning you a little bit because you do like your wrenches, and so I think you.
Wait, he's still wait, no, wait, hold on.
No, he's not. Somebody put Damone's vicarious thoughts on a lap before he gets a wrench. Give him a good 5 minutes to think about what he's done.
You know what I'm curious about though, Clown? What about Damone's literally speaking? Think about it for a second. What do you think about Damone's vicarious thoughts? Not the account, actually Damone, like James Travis Hickson. What do you think of his actual vicarious thoughts?
Not the guy in the chat, but Damone's actual bisexual.
Yes, yes, the actual James Travis Hickson. Yeah,
he's probably thinking about me, to be honest. So
I think so. Yeah,
I think
he's in love with you, or
yeah. I mean, I've been known to have dry breath too, so
right
together we could probably
get along. Right,
yeah, we could turn him to ash if we breathe on him together. If we have a threesome. All right.
What do you think about Misty called me a pedo just because I stated 3 facts? That there were 3 actual, not child predators. Just be very clear about that. Anyways, I said there were 3 predators in chat. Matt, Thomas Matthew Foyle, Annoyed, and who else? Cardio, Britt Thomas. Yeah, them. I was stating facts, and they came in and said I was a child predator. That's fucked up, dude.
I mean, who's Missy? Is she really count? Does she really matter?
Hobbs, New Mexico? That Missy?
What?
Yeah. Oh, I was just stating.
All right.
We're talking about the right. Yeah, Missy, the green lady, the green Hobbs, Carlsbad area, New Mexico. I can give you the address if you like, and the phone number and everything else.
No, I've never known Missy to dox anybody. I don't know if Damone's a doxer, but
Damone's a doxer, trust me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about her, but I know. Oh, actually, no. She actually doxed me on one of her panels or one of her videos, brother. I have her phone number. I have her address. I have everything. I know where she works, but I'll be a good boy.
Yeah.
I'll be a good boy.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll be a good boy, Clown.
She's getting a lawyer, or she has a lawyer apparently. So
I've already got a team of lawyers.
Better watch your P's and Q's, bro.
I'll have to watch shit. I have a team of fucking lawyers. Best in fucking America. They threw themselves at me after the swatting situation, so fuck her. Dumb bitch.
Well,
called me a P3DO with no tangible evidence, which is not even true.
Hey, before it gets too late, Jeff, I am gonna jump down. I'm gonna go live, so you should enjoy your spaghetti, and if you want, shut it down. But I'm gonna go live in just a little bit. So,
how long?
10 minutes, because it's getting late. So if you want to come up there, you can come up there. So.
We have somebody claiming my daughter in the back. Hold on one second, Clown.
I see it.
I don't think it's really her, but I want to see actually, just in case it might be her. Actually, to be honest with you.
No, it's not her. The person saying they have.
Who are you? Who dat?
Maria Carabejo.
Who dat? All they are is doxers. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, all right, drop your link, dude.
Well, it's not set up yet, but I will. I'm just saying, finish your dinner, drink a little water or whatnot, and then I'll see you over there if you want.
Sounds good, bro.
If you want to stay
Yeah,
live,
because
stay live.
I think I'm about to cross the invisible line, so I should probably get off.
Yeah, I'll take it from here, buddy.
All right, got you, buddy.
All right.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
right.
you.
Thanks for
All right,
having me.
everybody go to Clown Town. He's about to start a live. Somebody drop Clown's link if you could, please. I'm going to end this. Appreciate y'all coming by.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.
Hey, thanks, Clown.
Nice talking to you, Scotty. Shizzle, you're a monotone moron. Fuck off.
And, oh, shit, he left already. If I pass out or fall asleep, please tell Clown I apologize, but I'll try to be there at least to give him the thumbs up and the view, but I'm just, like, ready to pass out, so I apologize. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just human. But, all right, y'all have a good one. Let's see here. How about we do, you know what? I don't care many things. We'll do a song. We'll do war. I think this is war.